From completely breaking the game to a glitch so overpowered, it got banned. This is the top 25 craziest glitches in Fortnite history. In Chapter 5, Nick30 found himself with a huge problem.
I can't get out. I can't get out. Bro, it's not letting me get out.
Little did he know, this would lead to him finding one of the most OP glitches of all time.
It's not letting me get out. I can't get out of this car. Oh my god. I gotta sink it, I think.
It was a good idea, but this is when it happened.
It's kind of annoying that Wait, what? I can't get out of it.
He was totally stuck.
Wait, what?
But little did he know, he wouldn't get stuck for long. And soon, Nick would discover one of the most broken glitches in Fortnite history.
Is there anything I can do here? Yo, what? Okay, there we go. Oh, well.
Nick couldn't move at all. But then, he spotted something insane.
I'm not taking any damage.
There wasn't much he could do, so he found a fun way to pass time, but he could have never guessed what was gonna happen next.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It disappears. And this guy is about to die probably in a few seconds.
But Nick could have never imagined who he was going up against.
Any second now.
At first, he thought they might just be doing something simple, like popping medkits or bandages.
Oh, he's probably healing. And here we go.
But as time went on, Nick started to get less sure he was going to get the free win.
And here we go. Wait, what is he doing? Wait, this is so weird. What? Ah!
It turned out this guy had a bunch of medkits, but he ended up dying anyways. In Season X, Mongrel had an enemy weak and was about to get the elimination. Until this happened.
Where did that kid just go? What? It's invisible!
Someone had found a crazy glitch, and Mongrel couldn't believe it.
The mecha is invisible for me!
But if you think that was crazy, check this out. In Chapter 3, crash pads were in the game alongside cars for the very first time, and it gave Tfue a crazy idea. He'd gone absolutely flying across the entire map.
I'm at logjam.
This was insane, but it made him wonder, what would happen if he used more? Way more.
Oh my god. Bro.
And they had a plan to go somewhere few people in Fortnite history have ever gone before.
That's gotta be like 20, dude.
Tfue hopped in the car, and it was finally time to put their crazy plan into action.
Oh, okay. That definitely sends us there.
They were headed all the way back to Spawn Island.
Going over to Spawn Island, yo.
And even though things were getting a little bit out of control, it seemed like their plan was working. And they might actually make it.
Yo, we did it! We did it! Yo!
This was crazy, but they had one more idea. But it would be easier said than done.
Here, come to me. Try to bring him to me. I'm gonna set it up here, okay?
But eventually, they got in the car.
He's in, he's in, he's in.
Zemi stacked the crash pads, and they were away.
No way!
It worked perfectly, and they got sent miles into storm. Next up, we have Nick Merch.
Knock, knock, knock.
He was playing a tournament with Nick A30 and Clicks, but he could have never have imagined what was about to happen. He was slaying out, picking up a ton of elims, until he got snuck up on and was devastated. But little did he know, it had actually gotten him a front row seat to one of the most insane things to ever happen in Fortnite history.
Play your life.
There's one to your left, only one.
Wait, what?
You can do this, Clicks.
What just happened?
Just relax. Everything's okay, guys? Everything's...
Clicks' shockwave had glitched him and sent him pretty much into orbit. And when Nick A30 started spectating, he couldn't believe it.
Wait, how did you do that?
We love Fortnite.
Clicks had an idea on how he could save himself from the fall damage.
No way!
But unfortunately, the shockwave just didn't go off in time. In Chapter 4, Zemi was gliding in to save the day.
It's 3 teams. It's 3 teams. It's 3 teams.
You can res.
Yeah.
But when he goes to res, something absolutely mind-boggling happens that should be totally impossible.
They shoot me. Why are they shooting me? Let me know. Let me know. Wait, you're.
What?
Wait.
How am I up?
Wait, what?
I'm up.
Wait. What?
Somehow, Zemi had res thieves instantly. They were mind-blown and determined to figure out how to do it again.
It was like right here. Tell her to move. Tell her to move.
Zemi crawled over to the same spot Thieves was in, called over the NPC, and...
I'm up. Wait.
What?
Wait, it happened again.
This was absolutely insane. But our next glitch is even crazier. Some of you OGs might remember the flying boat glitch. It was pretty awesome, but unfortunately for Myth, someone found a way to take it to the next level.
What the f is that? What? Oh my god!
They found a way to get infinite missiles with no cooldown, so they could shoot them as much as they want. It was like a mech on steroids, and they were completely destroying everyone. So all Myth could do was sit back and watch.
Oh my god, what is happening?
In Chapter 5, Season 3, McCreamy had gotten wind about the craziest glitch, and he couldn't wait to try it out.
Got a bottle already?
Luckily, it didn't take him long to find what he needed. So McCreamy built up, and now it's time to put this glitch to the test.
Okay, now let's just hope that this works.
This was it, the moment of truth.
Oh, I'm pretty big. I'm pretty big.
It worked perfectly. This was insane.
I am a literal giant right now.
And it turned out, it was not only hilarious, it was actually super overpowered.
Peter.
Bro, I'm stuck with you.
Oh my god.
He glitched everyone around him, and nobody could see anything through his giant body, so nobody stood a chance.
That is crazy. We did it.
In Chapter 5, Season 4, Fortnite had added a ton of mobility items, and Typical Gamer made an astonishing discovery with them.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the jetpack to go up.
He found that if you combine Shuri's Black Panther claws with the jetpack and Iron Man's flight kit, you can fly up unbelievably high.
Oh my goodness. What the flip?
But believe it or not, TG's only just getting started, and he had a crazy idea of what to do next.
I'm gonna hit somebody with the longest thunder pump of all time. That's what's gonna happen.
He had to wait until it was the last player, so he just kept on climbing. Until eventually it was a 1v1, and it was finally time to try and hit the thunder pump from space.
Okay, I think I'm high enough. I think I gotta drop down. I'm going for it. All systems are a go. I'm dropping the ultimate thunder pump. I don't know if I'm actually gonna reach the ground in time.
If TG couldn't land before storm closes, it would be all for nothing. But luckily, he started picking up speed, and it was looking like it might actually be possible.
I'm coming, Bob. Hello.
Somehow, as TG was falling, the last player must have heard him. He managed to get the thunder pump off, but it didn't eliminate them, and they weren't going down without a fight. But with some determination, eventually TG picked up the W.
Let's go.
In Chapter 2, Season 7, Nick A30 had found a glitch with the UFOs that you won't believe.
Easy, breezy, beautiful.
If you put an item on top of a UFO without breaking it, it would stay stuck in the sky forever. Nick flew the squad up there, and it was looking good. But there was one problem.
How are you gonna jump out? How are you
I
gonna
got it.
jump out?
I got it.
He's a pro.
Wait.
I got it, he said.
I made it.
That was insane, and luckily it meant that Nick had one more chance.
Please.
Okay, nice. Okay, we gotta get a kill now, guys.
And Elam would be icing on the cake, so they started taking shots. And it turned out railguns on this glitch skybase was super OP, and they started picking up a ton of Elam.
2, 1. God, I'm knocked up.
But eventually Storm moved, and if they couldn't think of a way down, it would be all over. Luckily, Nick had an idea.
We can all jump for that ship right there, and we can make it.
It seemed crazy, but having made a similar jump just moments ago, Nick was feeling full of confidence.
I'll get you guys. I promise. I'll come back. I'm dead.
In Season X, Fortnite added a game-changing new location.
They added Tilted Town, a place you're not supposed to be able to build.
This had never happened before, but it didn't take Laserbeam long to find a crazy glitch at the new POI.
All right, I'm not going to show you how to do it, but just want to let you know I'm currently in Tilted Town, an area where you're not supposed to build. And as you can see, I can build in Tilted Town. Time to crank some Doritos, boys.
This was absolutely insane, and Laserbeam felt like a god.
No artificial barrier can stop me.
Nobody else in the area could build at all, so it wasn't long before somebody came over to investigate.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
And safe to say, this player was absolutely mind-blown at what they were witnessing.
He just left the game. He just left the game. And he gave me more mats. Crank more Doritos.
And it wasn't long before Laserbeam was crowned the king of Tilted Town.
They know they don't stand a chance.
In Chapter 4, Fortnite released Augments, and Courage and Cypher had told Wildcat about an insane glitch with them.
Soaring sprints. Got it.
There was a way to completely break the game.
Sprint and then shoot your shotty. Yep, there you go. Holy
Using the dub shotgun in combination with soaring sprints meant that you could fly around and stay in the air literally forever.
This is insane.
Unfortunately, this game, Wildcat went down.
I'm dead.
But Courage and Cypher wanted to see if they could get the win by doing the glitch, and you won't believe what happened.
35 again.
Jacqueline hit one. He's dead. Oh, you can do it.
He did it!
You can do it. Oh my God, please. Please, Cypher, please.
On the first day of Chapter 6, Nick A30 and the boys discovered something completely game-breaking.
Oh, wait, you can do that. That does work.
Nick wasn't too impressed just yet, but he could have never guessed what was about to happen at the top of this hill.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yo, that's crazy.
They were flying, but this was just the beginning.
That's crazy.
Depending on how Sancho hit the car, they could even change the direction instantly mid-air. But when they tried it again next game, something absolutely bonkers
We
happened.
can even start right here and we just go towards that direction.
I'm gonna go like right here and yeah.
Nice. Nice. Right towards him. Right towards him.
Yes.
Where are they at?
Right here.
Turn it to the left. Yeah, to the left,
I'm gonna try to hit one. Oh, I hit one.
Nick got sucked off by the island, but Courage, Zemi, and Sancho descended on the enemy like ravenous vultures. They stood absolutely zero chance, getting completely obliterated in seconds.
Y'all just destroyed them.
Back in Chapter 2, Cypher PK was playing random squads, or so he thought.
Hey guys, what are we in the same game?
Do you understand Spanish?
Somehow, there was an extra player on his team. Cypher had queued up to troll random squads with an insane glitch, so this took him by surprise, but he knew what had to be done.
Anyone have shockwave? I want to show you a cool trick.
And fortunately, it didn't take long for him to find some.
Get in the car.
What is
Okay.
your name?
My name is Cypher.
But getting a squad to cooperate was going to be easier said than done.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. In the car. I want to show you a trick. You need to be in el carro.
It wasn't easy, but eventually they got the message. And finally it was time to show off the crazy glitch. It was pretty simple to do, but very effective. And they couldn't believe it.
What?
I know, right?
It had sent them flying, but Cypher wasn't satisfied yet. And he thought maybe he could do even better.
We can do it again. We can do it again.
So he lined it up and then let it rip.
We are the champions.
Next up, we have Lachlan.
I don't know if it's gonna work. It was a bit scuffed.
He had found a way to break into the vault without the keycard. And in Chapter 2, nobody had any idea this was even possible.
No! People haven't seen you. What is happening? No. No!
It was insane, and everyone wanted to try for themselves. But unfortunately, Lachlan had some bad news.
We're not gonna be showing you how to do it because that would be illegal.
Fortnite takes these kind of game-breaking exploits very seriously, but it wasn't going to stop him from doing it himself.
Alrighty, and just like that, we have magically appeared here. There's people here, actually.
It was a gamble. He could get banned for doing it, but it was a risk worth taking.
Alright, people are here. I'm gonna be welcoming them to our amazing vault.
Now all they needed was someone to come and open the vault. But there was a problem.
It sounds like these guys don't have the card. They've got the Iron Man repulsors, but they don't have the card.
This was a nightmare. As time went on, there was no sign of the keycard, and this is where things start to go so wrong.
It's looking less likely we're gonna be free.
I just realized I was saying we could just play it out and win the game, but we're also kind of stuck in the vault.
Also kind of that.
So never mind.
If nobody opens up the vault, not only is he risking getting banned, but it'll all be for nothing.
Well, would you look at that? It's almost like we are now stuck here to die.
But as hope was fading, something amazing happened just in time.
Wait.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Take a seat.
I can't!
Take a seat.
I'm just gonna wave to him. What's up, boys? What's up?
We died in the storm.
No!
They had made the ultimate sacrifice, and Lachlan knew what had to be done.
He freed us! Thank you, sir! Alright, let's get this Vic right.
But they had no medkits. They were deep in storm, so it was gonna be easier said than done.
Go without me.
No, I'm gonna die too! No! Oh my god.
Typical Gamer was healing up in a llama when a player came his way. They looked harmless enough, but he could have never prepared himself for the absolute insanity that was about to unfold. The fight started off pretty normal, and TG got some good damage in. But this is where things start to get crazy, and he could have never expected what was about to happen.
Oh no. Nah, this doesn't get him dead.
It's hard to believe TG would give up that easy, but believe it or not, he's seen this kind of thing before, and he had a good idea what was going on.
This is probably the guy doing it.
In Chapter 4, Season 2, there's a way for players to glitch the server and instantly eliminate enemies with the katana, and it was looking like they had found a way to do it again with the lightsabers.
Okay, yeah, I'm dead. GG.
It wasn't exactly how TG remembered, but sadly, TG got eliminated by the glitch abuser. Next up, we have NickA30 with something absolutely crazy that no one had ever seen before.
Oh, what's up with my field of view? I'm like sideways running. Whoa, what is this?
He had a bug and his game had flipped completely backwards.
It looks like I can't move that way. It's not letting me. My FOV is messed up. No, you're joking. I move forward to go backwards and backwards to go forward.
Nick was in a bit of a spot. He managed to get a couple of splashes off, but you would have never have guessed what happens next.
No. No.
It was looking like the glitch was permanent, and this enemy was not giving up. But this is where Nick does the impossible.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
In Chapter 6, Oatly was absolutely dominating a tournament.
Guys, we're winning this game. We're 30 kills, 46
I can be one.
Little did he know, he was about to discover something that would blow his mind.
Dead.
150, dead.
What? 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 Burn! Burn! Oh my god!
He had Mythic pop, he had Mythic pop, he had Mythic pop.
Black eyes!
Oatly was mind-boggled. It turns out, there was a glitch where you could spam infinite sprites. And it was so easy to do, even Clicks did it on accident in a tournament.
Wait, this Bob just f***ed up. It was two Bobs, I'm using one. There's two, I guess.
But this next glitch is way crazier. In Chapter 4, Macremia discovered an insane glitch, and you won't believe what it does.
We need an exotic icy grappler and flowberries.
It didn't take him long to find them, and when he used them both together, this is what happened. It let him fly around the map at insane speeds and never take any fall damage. You could actually go so fast it would crash the entire server. And very soon after this video, Fortnite released a hotfix banning it. And seeing as it was so overpowered, it probably wouldn't come to much of a surprise that Macremia easily picked up the W. In Chapter 3, Fortnite added Mantling to the game, a brand new feature with crazy possibilities. But it wasn't long before players started noticing a crazy glitch with it. Every so often, completely at random, it would bug out and launch players flying across the map at insane speeds.
Fortnite! Please fix the mantling bug!
Needless to say, it sucked to be on the receiving end of it. But if it happened to someone you were fighting, it could actually be pretty clutch. They got launched into oblivion, making them a completely free elimination. On the first day of Fortnite Remix, NickA30 and Sancho West had an idea for an epic meme with remote explosives.
You just throw it under. Throw it under. I'm going to keep on jumping.
But while setting it up, Nick accidentally discovered something utterly insane.
Oh my god, I can double jump. I'm like double jumping. Whoa, I just triple jumped. Wait.
Nick found a glitch to bounce super high in the air, and he couldn't believe how easy it is to do.
I'm just spamming my jump. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
what?
we are really high up here, brother.
They kept getting higher and higher, and this made Sancho start to wonder something.
How far can we go,
I'm just doing
Nick?
this on my spacebar. I'm gonna keep trying.
Let's see how high we go.
Oh my gosh.
They wanted to test the limits, but they could have never have guessed what was about to happen.
Oh no, we're tilting now. We're shifting over. Oh crap.
Oh.
But if you thought that was crazy, check this out.
Whoa!
Zebby had been launched into orbit and was completely mind blown at how this was happening.
What did this guy just do? What?
What goes up must come down, but they're about to go up again, and you won't believe what happens when they do.
Wait, can you do it again? Yeah.
They had rocketed up into the sky once more, but this time it was way crazier.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He went back to last season.
They were nowhere to be seen, and after a while, it looked like they might never come down.
What? He's actually gone. Bro, he is gone.
Zemi waited and waited, but they had vanished into thin air and they were never seen again. In Chapter 5, Typical Gamer was slaying out in solos, chasing that ever so sweet 20 bomb. He was comfortably picking up his 19th elim and things were looking good. But when it came to finding the last player, that would be a totally different story entirely.
No, genuinely, where's the last guy? Like, where could they be hiding? I checked literally everywhere, didn't I? Am I going mad? Actually confused.
TJ had checked everywhere a normal player could go, but there was one thing he hadn't accounted for.
Bro, what am I looking at? Wait, actually, what is that? They're gliding still. Wait, what?
Typical Gamer had no idea what he was looking at, so there was only one thing to do for it. Build up and investigate.
Wait, what did I just discover?
This was impossible, and on the way up, he started to get suspicious.
I think this guy's hacking. Oh my, he's just flying. He's flying. What the heck?
But as TG built up, the closer he got, the stranger it became.
Bro, what am I looking at?
This was strange enough already, but TG was about to discover something absolutely mind-boggling.
I can't go up any higher.
He built all the way up to height limit, and somehow, this guy's even higher. That's supposed to be impossible, but somehow, something even crazier was about to happen.
Wait. Oh my gosh, do you have weapons? Oh my gosh, what are you?
Typical Gamer was terrified, and rightfully so. But the story was only going to get stranger from here.
What the heck was that?
And although TG is a real OG, he couldn't figure out what had just happened. In Chapter 3, Fortnite added balloons. They were a great new way to get around the map. Unless this happened. It had glitched out and sent Tfue into orbit. And at this point, it was anyone's guess if he would take fall damage or not. It turns out you did. But when it happened to Nick A30, he was actually disguised as a slurp barrel. And you won't believe what happens when he hits the blimp.
Oh, I can't deploy.
Even though he did take 100 fall damage, the slurp barrel healed him back up for 10 HP at the exact same time, so he didn't get eliminated. In Chapter 4, Fortnite released a shockwave hammer, and Wildcat, Courage, Cypher PK, and Scissors found an absolutely bonkers glitch with it.
What are we doing, dude? This is ridiculous.
If you took it in turns, hitting each end of the car, you could fly around forever.
We'll get height first, and then we'll worry about.
Yeah.
It was insane, and it wasn't long before they were up in the clouds.
How high
Oh
are
my
we?
God.
We
We're
are
almost 500.
650 meters. There's no way, bro.
It was pretty hard to control, so they were doing a great job. But eventually, the last team spotted them.
They're shooting us! They're shooting up at us!
And this is where panic started setting in, and things started getting absolutely crazy.
Hit us now, hit us now, hit us now. Scissors, scissors, hit it,
Scissors
scissors.
hit! Stay, stay, stay! It's gonna slam!
Oh my god.
Go, go, go!
Somehow, they had made it down alive, but could they clutch up for the win?
No, there's one there. Yeah!
They were giving it everything they had and dominating the opposition. But there was a problem none of them could have imagined. The last player was nowhere to be seen.
He probably just has 2 med miss or something.
Like in the sky?
Unbelievably, they couldn't find them anywhere. So the last player picked up the win, and you wouldn't believe it where they were.
Are you kidding me? Dude, he sees us in the truck. How did we never hear this guy?
They were doing the soaring sprints dub glitch the whole time. In Fortnite Remix, Nick A30 was messing around with the cars, but someone started taking shots, and he didn't take too kindly to it.
I'm coming for you now. I'm a monster truck. Look at me.
But little did he know, he was about to find one of the worst glitches in Fortnite history.
Wow, I can't jump. It's not letting me jump.
Nick was in a tight spot. The glitch had basically made it so he couldn't move, and the player that he was up against was a total sweat.
This is awkward. I'm not gonna lie.
But even though he had one of the worst bugs in Fortnite history, Nick isn't giving up without a fight.
I don't know what to do. I can't shoot him, Epic. Epic, something's wrong. I am so confused.
Next up, we have something utterly insane.
Look at this. Look at it. Oh my god. I'm in the car, bro. Bro, this is the flash. Oh, how am I supposed to hit that?
This player had found a crazy way to glitch the Sub-Zero combat kit, letting them zoom around the map at insane speeds.
I don't want to see it, no.
When Fortnite dropped the Mortal Kombat Mythic, Nick grabbed it fast and instantly found a glitch with it that nobody saw coming.
As a sample run, here we go.
He discovered that if you grappled someone right as you were rifting, it would send them miles in the air.
There he is. Dead.
But now it's time to try that on a real player.
This guy's real. Oh my god, no.
The Mythic was kind of slow to shoot, so it was easier said than done. But Nick was determined to make this happen.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, it didn't go to plan that time. And despite Nick's best efforts, after finding AI after AI after AI, it was looking like his chance to do the glitch was over. But Nick wasn't giving up. And as he made his way into the endgame, his luck finally turned.
They're right there. They're fighting each other. They're fighting each other.
The last two players were distracted. This was the perfect opportunity.
They're fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. This is great. This is great. Ready? Ready, guys? Ready, ready, ready. Boom. Got him. Got him. There he is. He's in the air. One more. You ready?
That was epic. But if Nick could use the glitch to get the victory royale, it would be next level.
Oh my god, please. Okay, here. Preemptively. You're dead. You're dead. There he is.
Oli was dominating some solo reload, but when he went to heal up, something utterly insane happened.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, hold up. Hold up. Why is my chug jug so big?
My chug jug is so big.
He had found a crazy glitch that made his chug jug massive, and seeing as Oli has a soft spot for guzzling big juicy chug jugs, he just couldn't get enough.
Oh yeah, guys, it's so big and juicy.
In chapter 4, Ninja was playing some solos, but he could have never guessed what he was about to find.
Bro, what am I looking at?
What am I looking at?
Even though Ninja's been around since chapter 1, and he's basically seen every glitch ever, even he was impressed.
That's the best glitch I've ever seen.
From the very first moment players saw how insanely overpowered the precision airstrike was in the game, they knew that it was gonna be a problem. But nobody could have guessed that within hours of it being added, this player would find something that would lead to the discovery of the most broken glitch of all time.
See the airstrike in the cone? And we still had the airstrike.
The airstrike was supposed to be a one-time use, but they found a sneaky trick to use it multiple times, and word started to spread fast.
Yo, no, this is stupid.
But this is where things got out of control. The more practice people got, the quicker they got at doing the trick, and some players got so quick that they could pretty much nuke the entire map. It didn't take long for Fortnite to notice, and they immediately banned it, meaning sadly, most of us never got to try what was easily the most craziest glitch of all time. If you guys enjoyed this video, you'll definitely enjoy the next one. Thank you for watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe.